Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. This is DR Games. You call me DR for short. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to create a Kevin Durant-inspired build in NBA 2K23 Next Gen. Okay, folks, let's get right into the video. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, first thing first here, you want to set your position to small forward. Pick whichever hand you prefer and whatever number you prefer. Okay, now on to your physicals right here. For the height, you want to go all the way up to 6'10". For your weight, you want to drop it all the way down to 200. For your wingspan right here, you want to go up to 7 feet and 5 inches. For your body shape, you can pick whatever you prefer, but for now, I'll be going with the solid body type. Okay, now on to your stats right here. For your close shot, you want to put it all the way up to a 93. For your driving layup, all the way up to a 75. For your driving dunk, you want to put it all the way up to a 93. Your standing dunk will be at a 75. Your three-point shot will go all the way up to an 85. Your mid-range will stay at a 70. Now onto your ball handle right here, you want to bring this all the way up to an 80. You also want to bring up your pass accuracy all the way up to an 80. Now for your speed with ball, you want to bring it all the way up to a 73. Now onto your perimeter defense, you want to bring it up to an 83. Your steal all the way up to an 80. Your block all the way up to an 80 as well. Your defensive rebound, you want to bring it up to a 70. Offensive rebound up to a 69. And you want to leave your interior defense at a 65. Okay, now onto your speed here, you want to max it out at an 80. Acceleration, you want to put it all the way up to a 79. For your vertical right here, you want to put it all the way up to an 82. Your stamina right here all the way up to a 95. And with this leftover remaining points right here, I recommend putting it onto your free throw and bring your free throw up to a 76. And what you get yourself here, you get yourself a build with 20 finishing badges, 17 shooting badges, 19 playmaking badges, and 18 defensive badges. Overall, a well-rounded build. On this build right here, you will get limitless takeoff on tier 3, posterizer on tier 3. For your shooting badges, you'll also be able to get guard up on tier 2. And for your playmaking badge right here, you'll be able to get a silver quick first step on this build. And onto your defense, you will also be able to get gold ankle braces. Okay, folks, let's get into the takeovers now for this build. For your primary takeover, I would recommend going with one of these slashing takes, just because you do have more slashing than anything on this build. For this build, I would recommend normally going with finishing move, because it helps absorb and finish through contacts on layups, dunks, and alley-oops. For your secondary, you got the options of either another slashing, sharp shooting, playmaking, or a lockdown take. But for this build here, I'm gonna go for like a KD build, so I'm going for more offense, so I'll be going with the limitless range. Okay, folks, and what you get yourself here, you get a With the shades of Danny Granger, Jason Tatum, and LeBron James, you get yourself an inside-out shot creator. Okay, let's get into the test portion of the build real quick. Right here, you want to max this all the way out at a 99. For your finishing badges right here, I recommend throwing on Limitless Takeoff on gold. I'd also recommend throwing Masher on gold. Right there, that's already 10 badge points right here. I would recommend throwing on Poster Riser and try to get that as your core badge. Now on this build, considering you do have a standing dunk, you could go with either Rise Up or Fast Twitch. But for me personally, I probably won't be using these. I would like to try to dribble and ISO to get to the rim. So for my personal playstyle, I'll be probably throwing on Fearless Finisher on Hall of Fame. And with these last 4 badges right here, for me, I've seen Pro Touch is working pretty well. You won't really need Giant Sled because you will be 6'10". Acrobat, it does work, but I wouldn't really recommend it for this type of build. So I'll throw on Pro Touch on a silver. And I'll also bring in Slithery on silver. Okay, now onto your shooting badges, you get a total of 17. Recommend throwing Guard Up on gold. I'll also recommend throwing on Midi Maestro so you can help out with your post fades. That brings you up to 7 right here. Depending on how you want to play, like with this type of build, if you want to be a spot up or if you want to be a space creator, I would recommend throwing Space Creator. So I'll put this right here on, let's go with a gold. Now you have 7 badges left. For right here, you can throw it on whichever one of these you prefer. But for this build right here, for me personally, Blinders does pop up, but it does kind of take very long to grind out to as a core badge. Same with Deadeye. So for this build here, I'll be going with Limitless Range and coring it. And I'll also be going with Blinders on silver. Now you have 1 badge left for shooting. You can throw it on whatever you want, but for now I'll be throwing it onto Amped. Okay, now on to your playmaking badges, get a total of 19 right here. I recommend first things first, throwing on Quick First Step on silver. Break Starter is not really a badge you would need that much. Same with Vice Grip. Bailout, you can equip it if you want to. But for right now, I'll be throwing on Killer Combos on silver. Clamp Breaker on silver as well. That brings you up to 8. And also be throwing on Handles for Days on bronze. And also equipping Hyperdrive on bronze for now. That'll bring you up to 10 badge points. Now you have 9 left. With these 9, you have the options of Post Playmaker, Unpluckable, Needle Threader, and Dimer. For this build right here, I'm going to be going with Unpluckable just because you are going to be a taller build. So actually, I will equip this one as my core badge. Now I still have a total of 9 left. If you want to be more of a passer, try to help out your teammates, you go with Dimer. But for me, I'll be going with Needle Threader just because on this game, if a defender is real smart on how they reach during the passing lanes, they pick off the pass quite a lot. So I'll be going with Needle Threader. Okay, now you have a total of 3 badge points left. You can equip them wherever you want. If you want to throw on a bronze bailout, you can. But for this right here, I'll be going with Hyperdrive and moving it up to a silver badge. And with these last 2 right here, you can throw it on wherever you want. But I think I'll be going with Floor General on silver. Now onto your defensive badge right here, you get a total of 18 badge points. I'll be throwing on Ankle Braces on gold. For me, this badge does pop up quite a bit. And for the tier 2 badge, I'll be going with Challenger on silver. I'll also throw Menace on gold. Okay, now I have a total of 8 badge points left. I'll throw on Anchor as a core badge. You don't really need Rebound Chaser because you are going to be playing the 3 a lot in Park, but you don't really need Rebound Chaser that much. So for now, I'll be going. Actually, I need to core this badge. And with your 8 badge points, you can throw them wherever you want. You can throw them pogo stick if you want, rebound chaser. But I'm going to be going with chase down artist on gold. And with these last 3 badge points right here, I'll be going back up to tier 1. For me, pick dodger does pop up quite a lot, but you will be playing the 3, so your chances of getting screened will be less than being at the guard position. So I recommend I will be going with interceptor on silver, and with these last badge point right here, I'll be going with off-ball pest at bronze. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is the video for today on how to create a Kevin Durant inspired build in NBA 2K23 next gen, and also how I would normally set up this type of badge setup. If y'all enjoyed the video, please hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on any future videos. Can't wait to see y'all in the next one, y'all. This is DR Games. Goodbye, y'all.